heard
Mm-hmm.
the reputation and those aren't so good either. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do I have to suffer another car dealership experience? Because like
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
am looking to buying a car as well in the next like two to
I
three
mean, like,
years.
at least,
So
like, I mean, like, I know some people don't like Tesla, but at least, like, you can just order online and then, like,
that's
it goes
the
through.
hook. Yeah, that's the hook for
Yeah.
Tesla for me. And I believe Tesla also had some 0% APR kind of financing, and I'm
Yeah.
curious what that is, whether it's 0% just for the first year or what. Like,
It,
what's the
it
deal
could
with
be
Tesla?
because, like, since they are online, they don't have to make so many dealership facilities. So therefore, they can cut expenses in that department. Maybe that's why. Because I think
Because
online banks are doing the same thing, where it's like, you have an online bank, and basically you deposit your money in that bank. But since they don't have actual physical branches you can go to, they literally will pay you a higher interest rate.
yeah, because okay, I just typed it Tesla
Mm-hmm.
interest financing. It says currently offers promotional financing as low as 0% APR on select models.
Mm,
Um, if you have a excellent credit or whatever.
right.
So that's something that is for sure uh, what you call it, attractive to me. And okay,
Yeah.
it could go up to there's a 0.99% APR for other
Yeah.
trims or blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Well, if I can get a 0 to 1%, I
Mm-hmm.
am gonna consider Tesla for sure. I know
Yeah.
that there's a lot of politics with around it, right? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
to be honest, I like was looking around with electric cars and stuff, and I had a different Discord channel, and I like
Mm-hmm.
asked them like, oh, what electric car should I consider? And like literally everybody's just like, just not Tesla. And
Oh,
that's
okay.
purely because of politics, because they see Elon Musk as this,
Like he kind of involved
whatever Elon
himself with
Musk
politics at one
does.
point, and it kind of
Exactly.
ruined his brand. Yeah.
But at the same time, I saw somewhere that apparently Elon Musk only has 13% of Tesla. Like he only has 13%. So the
I'm not
ownership
surprised.
is only 13%. Like we kind of act like Elon Musk completely owns Tesla,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's true that apparently. I guess I'm gonna have to fact check myself with that, like how much Elon Musk really
Yeah,
owns Tesla.
I think because like certain like it's the same with Michael Saylor with MicroStrategy because he's not the CEO of MicroStrategy, but yet he's somewhat the face of the company in some way. So, you
Right. So let
know.
me see. Yeah, it does say AI says 15 to 50, around 15% of Tesla stock. So in a
Yeah.
sense that like you buying a Tesla really only contributes 15% to Elon Musk, and the rest of
Yeah.
85% goes to the other
Just the company.
engineers and
Yeah, just the company itself,
workers
yeah.
that does it. Yeah. So I feel like I don't have that guilty pleasure of ordering
Mhm.
a Tesla,
Mhm.
even if so many of my friends or online friends or Discord people are like, no,
I
don't get
I
Tesla, don't get
I
Elon
think
Musk.
it's because like when, when the person that I guess created the product, like one good example I would say is like J.K. Rowling. Like everyone loved the Harry Potter universe, but everyone like turned against her when she was open about her opinions and views.
Yeah,
So, and the
yeah.
thing of it is that, oh, if you buy Harry Potter stuff, you're basically supporting her. But at the same time, it's like you're also supporting the businesses that actually made the movies and that made the books and also made the Hogwarts Legacy game that actually was not very supportive
The
of reviews at the time.
developers, yeah, that they may
Yeah.
not necessarily hold the
So,
same exact opinion
it's just very
as J.K. Rowling.
complicated when it comes to money because the thing of it is that like yeah you don't want to support the people that basically are making the world a worse place, but at the same time like the way that money is distributed, it made it so that money distributes to every single corner of who has influenced that particular market, like no matter what their views
Mhm.
are in any way. I mean like that is kind of like democratic in a way because you know that everyone's getting their money's worth as long as they actually put I guess the production value in the thing that they believed in. But at the same
Mhm.
time, it
Mhm.
like that's the thing that I think a lot of people just don't want to swallow because it's like, dang, like whenever I put like it's like with the fuel companies, right? A lot of people are like, oh, the fuel companies didn't talk about global warming because it would ruin their profits and everything. But at the same time, the money you pay for the gas pump is going to all the services that are required to keep people employed to make sure the gas pump works,
Of
you know?
course.
So, I understand when people really want to make sure that their money is going to the right individuals. It's just kind of hard because you know that the system has been created to make sure that everyone gets money, whether they have good intentions or not, That's like the
Yeah.
kind of that's the murkiness of like what society is, you know.
Oh, or like another thing was a Chick-fil-A, right? Because I
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the president had some controversial takes regarding LGBTQ,
Yeah.
and there was like some small boycott, like I remember, like a decade ago of Chick-fil-A because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, that's one president.
Yeah.
You know, the rest of the structure you don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the workers don't necessarily hold that view.
Yeah.
You know, some
Exactly.
are you know,
Yeah.
on the other side of the spectrum, but it's
Yeah.
definitely hard to kind of that's a complicated thing, right? When it
Mhm.
comes to like voting with your money,
Yeah.
you know, is that it's not so black and white. It's
Yeah, even if you had good intentions with your money, like angelic investing, like you basically want to invest the things that make the world a better place, sometimes it could get skewed where it's like you basically give your money to the places that you thought the money would be good in good hands to basically make sure that the world would be a better place. But then suddenly something turns around, and then suddenly the person that you trusted with your money suddenly puts it into a place where someone was not trustworthy, uses it to manipulate certain things for their own profits in their own organization.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that, you know, there's corporations, no matter even if they're an NGO or something that is for the better of the planet, or they're not immune to corruption, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's how it is when it comes to like dealing with like, I guess like the human condition when it comes to like society in general. Like we all want to make sure that we're doing the right thing, but sometimes the right thing is like you're either stuck between a bad decision or a worse decision. And I think when you become a leader of a company or even a country, those are only your only options. It's not really like it's not all the time, but sometimes you're stuck between those options where it's like you either have a bad decision or you have an even worse decision to make.
Yeah, I wonder what the idea is for like participating in what you would say like your profit off of the oil companies or whatever, or something that you
or
consider
society in general, just participating in society.
You say like I don't know, you invest or you made money from tobacco and oil companies, and think about like, all of these quote unquote bad companies, and then you can use that money for good. Isn't that kind of like an interesting thing? It's almost like a
it's also another path that could be taken, but at the same time people would be like, oh, it doesn't matter what good this person did with their money afterwards. The fact is that they invested in the companies that actually poison people or doing these type of things. And I think like life in general, like a person's life is not so black and white, but at the same time it's like I think it's about just finding the people that will accept the individual for what for their whole history of who they are and everything like that. And that's hard to do.